if you're thinking about outbound sales, what are the kind of the starting criteria to decide whether it's potentially a good channel for you to explore?
Yeah, so there's no kind of like one size fits all answer for this, but some of the things that I suggest that you look at is what's your average deal size. So if your product is 10K a year, then you probably have enough of the average deal size to justify the efforts and cost of outbound sales. Whilst it is a really effective channel, it can be expensive because you might be fully loading your team with a sales development rep and account executive. So you've really got to take that into consideration. So if your average deal size is 10K a year, let's just say it's 10K a year, that's pretty much the starting point. Any lower than that, then the unit economics wouldn't work out. The other the caveat to that is if there's huge upsell and cross-sell opportunities in the accounts that you're selling to, then it may be worth you taking the hit up front for the customer acquisition cost because there's going to be expansion revenue in the future. And another thing, so you can't just take that answer as like, oh, that's the green light, let's do outbound sales. A lot of startups, especially early stage, when they haven't really achieved product market fit, or perhaps the founders haven't sold the product to anybody outside of their network or their friends and family, it's probably a little bit too soon to put in a repeatable, scalable process for outbound. What they may want to do is focus on closing deals themselves for people outside of their network, because otherwise they haven't got a proven method to say that if they do generate a lot of interest and a lot of leads, can they actually close them? And I think that leads on to the last point that I say is like, have somebody ready to close the deals. I've seen many companies start outbound with the best messaging and really good targeting. They get really good response rates, and then they just completely drop the ball because they don't have the person there to close the deal, or they're not even responding to these replies when they come in. It seems like a complete sin to me, but I see it happen over and over again.